everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button. That's the first thing you need to do. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that like, share the video, tell a friend, rumor mill, breaking news. Y'all favorite fighter might be back. We're going to talk about today. Is it too early? Is it the wrong guy? It's a lot to talk about today. It's a lot. But, you know, if y'all don't talk, I go. Yeah, Lorenzo in the building. Dame in the building. Gil in the building. What's going on, y'all? You know, there's a lot going on in boxing, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. If you're not listening, you're on Twitter, YouTube, or whatever you're doing. Come on up in here. Let's talk about boxing for a minute. You know, y'all favorite fighter might be back. Devin the Dream Haney. Rumors. Eddie Hearn trying to get him to fight Liam Paro in December for the IBF Championship of the World. Now, I have my thoughts. I want to know you guys' thoughts. Lorenzo, Dame, Gil. I want to know you guys' thoughts. What you guys think about Devin Haney coming back this early? You know, is it too early? Is it too late? Do we need to take some more time off? You know, do we need to take more time off? Dame, I just gave you a wrench. Welcome to the wrench club. You ain't got to worry about nobody blocking you, timing you out, nothing like that. You know, you come on the show enough, that's what you get. Welcome to the wrench club, man. So y'all come on up in here, let me know what you think, what's going on. The Haneyites is in full effect already. Their Lord and their God, Devin Haney, is back. You know, Devin has to pay his dad's bills. And Mr. J in the building, he got to pay his dad's bill. That's funny. My man Mike Larry is in the building. Mike Larry gonna win about $500,000 this year. Watch what I tell y'all. Mike Larry in the building, champ. Shout out to Mike Larry. What's up, Mr. Dre? Gil say Devin getting set up for early retirement. I don't think Devin is mentally strong enough for 2 losses back-to-back. That's what I'm thinking, Gil. We thinking alike. Mike and Mr. Dre, I like y'all, you know, what y'all think about this. Eddie Hearn, rumors. We don't know, but if it's true, we got to go with it. Is it too early for the dream? Should he wait the next year? And I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on it. Peru do have some pop. Paro, however he pronounce it, he do have some pop now. He just beat the supposedly monster at 140. He just beat the Sabrina Matias. You know, so evidently he had enough pop to keep Sabrina Matias off him. He knocked out, what's my guy name? What's my guy name in this? Dre, help me out. The one with the dog in the ring. I can't. Montana Love. He knocked out Montana Love. So he got something. It's intriguing styles. I understand they sparred before. Exactly. That's one of my thoughts. I don't even think he can make 40. Well, since Dre brought it up earlier than I wanted him to bring it up, you know Devin don't have no belt. So it's not a unification. So Devin, some pieces in the building. Yeah. We're going to put an asterisk beside his 0, your peasy. So let me ask you this. We know Devin having problems making weight, right? Even Eddie mentioned some of that in that Roy Jones interview, making 140. Now, we do know, if you guys don't know, I'm going to keep mentioning this today. You know that IBF had a 10-pound rehydration clause. A 10-pound rehydration clause. I don't know who Devin beats now at 140. Is that Dre going to hurt Devin Haney? Is Devin Haney having a rehydration clause fight Liam Paro, because that's the IBF belt and they got a 10-pound rehydration clause? Is it going to hurt him? 1,000,000% is going to hurt him, his big behind. Now, if this true, I don't understand. I don't understand this. He should have went to another belt besides this one, because his problem was making these weights. He's not going to be telling Liam Paro, you know, you too small. He's not going to be telling him that. And then if he do, Paro probably be like, you're weight drained. You're weight drained. I don't know if it's good for Devin Haney fighting on the rehydration belt, because I call the IBF the rehydration belt. But if that's what he want to do, if that's what they're trying to do, he got to go to Australia. He went to Australia before when he fought George Kambosos. More power to Devin Haney. You know, but I just think he's coming back too early, and it is what it is, man. So, you know, good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. I'm not going to hate or nothing. Good luck. Do your thing. Y'all let me know. Hit the poll. Hit the like button, man. Come on, you got to hit the like button. Come on up in here, people on Twitter. Let me know what you guys think, man, because that's crazy. I don't think he can make 140, man. Go look at him when he fought Ryan Garcia. Some eyes squunched all in, man. Devin Haney need to move his big butt up to 147. But I told y'all before. I told you how it is. They know it's going to be big problems at 147. You know? Teach, what's up, Teach? Teach in here early. He say, salute rebuttal. Since Devin is available, maybe he can throw his hat in there with Loma for a fight. But how? How? He ain't gonna make no money. He ain't gonna make no money with Lomachenko. Devin Haney can't make no money. We showed that yesterday. Lomachenko, he always fought Lomachenko. Oh, you talking about the fight Tank Davis. Fight Tank Davis. Well, throw his hat in there. But I think Devin is working with the Saudis, right? And he's not going to get no money now. He done lost. Y'all might not think of the loss. He not getting no loss. Now that everything that came out teaching, he only got the minimum, he's done. His paydays are over. He might get a good payday because he's going to Australia. Maybe $3 million. $3 million fight Liam Paro. $3-4 million. But that's it. He's not getting that much money. He's not a draw anymore. If you can't draw when you're fighting Ryan Garcia, you're done. He's going to have to work his way back up, man. So all I want to know is, what do you think about the fight? Y'all hit the like button. What do you guys think about the fight, man? Mike said, I got better Biv, Jake Paul on my big parlay. I know you don't believe it's going to happen, but the last fight, Jake Paul You're gonna go live. I'm gonna sell $1,000 till you get some liquor go live. Oh man. Yeah, fighting for the IBF belt. Don't see that happen. Exactly, Teach. Exactly. Get drunk, and when it hit, I'm gonna sell you $25,000. Oh man. Oh, happy days. Mike gonna win anyway. Mike gonna win about 500,000 the rest of this year. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Shout out to Mike Larry. Always sponsoring the channel. Always sponsoring the channel. Yeah, Teach. That's another concern. That's another concern. Liam Paro got the IBF hydration belt. So that means Devin cannot rehydrate 10 pounds the day before the day of the fight. But with that snack stuff, it'll work. Pop them pills. His man will help him out. His man from Snack will help him out, rehydrate. But I just don't like that. He's going to be weak. He's going to be weak. I don't like that fight. Jay say Snack. Exactly. Victor Conte can help him with, rehydrate with them pills he be giving them. I appreciate it, Mike. 1,000%. Can he win? Can he win if he fight Liam Paro? And Paro can fight. He undefeated. Beat the monster. Sabrina Matias. Knock Montana Love out. Thank the Lord for that. That's one fight I cannot stand, Montana Love. I need all of you guys who watching now to come on up in here and let's debate and let's talk. Or I'm out of here early today. Come on up in here. Stop peeping up in here. Let me know you up in here. Come on up in here. Hit that poll and hit that like button, man. What else? Brian Norman Sr. said him and Boots Ennis and them is close to finalizing the deal in November. Boots Ennis and Brian Norman Jr. Unified. They're gonna be a unification. Shout out to them. That should be a good fight. That should be a wonderful fight. So, and it was true, Teach. Your boy Shakur Stevenson is on pay-per-view. His first pay-per-view fighting Joe Cadena. How do you guys care? What do you guys think about that? Man, let me tell you, man. There's a lot of just saying, man. There's a lot of bad things coming on today, man. It's a lot of bad things. I mean, there's a lot of bad fights, man. I thought Turkey Alashiki was supposed to be giving us some good fights, man. What happened? That's why I tell him, Mike. When I starting to make no sense. I just read that crap. It's so stupid. That just shows you, and I'm telling you, Turkey, y'all think he just got money to burn. Remember, all y'all keep coming here saying, oh, he got the money. No, he don't got the money because it's not his money. It's a Saudi government money. They want to get some kind of money back. They don't want to be paying them big paydays. If you think about it, they just let's say Anthony Joshua alone. Anthony Joshua made $100 million from them. Tyson Fury made $75 million. The MMA guy, he made $35 million. They can't keep giving that money away like they like that. I'm telling you. I don't care if you're a zillionaire. You want some kind of return on your investment? Gil said, Australia going to get revenge for that Devin versus both fight. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000% correct, Gil. 1,000%. So I don't know. The card without Biff and Better Biff isn't pay-per-view. When it does terrible numbers, they will wish it's on. Oh, it's going to be him. So I guess they're going to put some fighters on his undercard. Oh, I'm with you, man. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid, man. But y'all come on up in here. I see y'all up in here. Come on up in here and let me know what y'all think about Devin Haney returning in December, if it's true. And then he fights for the IBF rehydration belt. He's fighting for the IBF rehydration belt. You know? So, I don't see it. I don't care. Tony K in the building. You know, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. But who you got? Is the rehydration going to hurt Devin? We see he having problems making 40 already. I don't know, man. You know, sometimes you want to see these dudes at their peak, at their best when they fighting each other. But that belt, Matias been doing it for how long? Devin ain't used to that. He cried the blues about Tank and talking about he wouldn't do no rehydration. Now he gonna do the rehydration against Liam Paro, but he gotta do it. It's not because they telling him. The IBF belt is what all the belts should be. The IBF belt is what all belts should be. A rehydration the same day of the fight. No more than 12 pounds. No more than 12 pounds for every belt. That'll put these big fighters in their weight class. That's why you think, and I'm telling you why. Richard Hitchens lazy behind. He been number one IBF for a minute. But he don't want to put in the work to make the weight and then rehydrate. He said it. So he might not never fight for the IBF belt. He's lazy. He don't want to put that work in. You might work out and spar with Tank and be with Tank, but you're not Tank. Tank put that work in. This dude, Richard Hitchens, is lazy. Oh, I don't want to fight for it, got to rehydrate, man. And, nah, everybody else can do it. What makes you different? What makes you different? So that means you really don't want to fight for no championship unless it's one of them other ones and you're not even ranked that high in them other belts. So I don't know, Gil. I don't know, man. I don't know, Dre. I just want y'all thoughts, man. Because I don't think it's good for Devin. I just don't think. When you're as big as him, and then the next morning, they weigh you again. What they weigh you like 9 to 10 o'clock in the morning. You still starving yourself the whole weight. Man, that's not good for Devin Haney. That's not good for him. But styles make fights. Styles make fights. Matias was a come forward fighter. Liam Paro outboxed him and punched him and got out of there. Devin Haney is a boxer. He's supposed to be a boxer, not a stalker. Hopefully he learned, for not being a stalker. Hopefully he can box Liam Paro and win the fight. But is he going to be reminded of them Ryan Garcia puncher? He's supposed to fight Liam Paro, the IBF champion of the world, the guy that beat the monster, Mr. Matias. I don't know. I just don't like this for Devin, but if it happens, it's going to be a good fight. 2 cents in the building. I really don't like it for Devin. I want y'all to come in here and let me know what y'all think. We got a lot of people on Twitter, boy. Good God Almighty. Y'all Twitter people scared to come up in YouTube, man. Come on up in these YouTube streets. Let me know y'all up in here. But I named the IBF is the rehydration belt. Do Devin Haney really want to go through that when he's barely making 140? I just don't think he can do it. Yes, he's going back to 140. But this is Eddie Hearn said. Eddie Hearn trying to make. I don't know, 2 Cents. Now this one, I'm gonna wait and see. It's in December. This one, I'm going to wait and see. Because I don't think that's good for him. You come back, knowing you can't make, you barely making 140. And then you want to fight for the rehydrated belt? Because y'all don't know, Devin don't have no belt. So, you know, if it was a unification belt, he ain't got to worry about it. But it ain't a unification belt. You know, so he got to rehydrate, stay under, you know, the next day, stay under 10 pounds. No more than 10 pounds until he weigh in again. But, you know, those snack people, 2 Cents favorite people, you know, they got them pills, them power pellets they can give Devin. Guilty, I got Peru by decision, possibly late stopping. I mean, Peru did KO Montana. Well, Devin Haney gonna be doing more moving. I think he's gonna be doing more moving than Montana Love, you know. And Devin said, Paro can fight. He can fight. He can go. Styles may fight. Maybe Devin Styles mess with him. But the thing about it, both of them guys have sparred before. So, you know, at least they know a little bit about each other. Both of them guys sparred before. You know, and I'm going to keep saying it. I just don't think it's a good fight for Devin Haney to come back and fight for that IBF belt. He should have tried to fight. He should have went to 147, man. But what I keep telling you guys, what I keep telling you, when you move up to 47, you're fighting bigger people your size. If you move up to 47, everybody his size. Let's just put it down. Let's put it right out there right now. If he move up to 47, everybody is his size. And I think 47 would be the right move. Whoever telling him to stay at 40 is being selfish. That's just my opinion. They're being selfish. Even if you go back and listen to the Eddie Hearn and Roy Jones interview that I played yesterday, Eddie Hearn even said, even when he fought Ryan Garcia, he looked kind of sluggish. If you know, he still might be having a problem making weight at 140. So why would they do that? Is Bill gone off the grid? Is he in therapy? You know, is he in therapy? I just don't know. I don't know. I just don't think that's good, 2 Cents. I don't think it's good, Gil and everybody else, Dre, Initial Dre. I don't think it's good. Lorenzo, that man should stay out to next year. I don't know why he's rushing back. And then you know the Haney ice is already in there. They already going for it. They already there. Oh, Devin back. Yeah, the best. Man, this fight might be a make or break. If Devin loses this fight, can he recover? I'm not saying he will. If he loses this fight, can he recover? Will that mess his mental up? You know, will it mess his mental up? Oh, it's too late. It's too late. You can see it on Twitter. She said, they better not start that BS again. You can see it on Twitter. It's too late. You know, they already gone crazy, 2 Cents. I mean, it ain't take them long either. It did not take them long to say, you know, the Haney action is in full effect. You know, the Haney action is in full effect. It didn't take them long. Anyway, podcast coming soon. You know, come on, Devin's back. Everybody better watch. Man, y'all people just don't know how much a bad beating that kid took. And that's why his mental is still messed up. And even Eddie said, you can tell it's still messed up. He ain't talked to Devin 2 weeks ago. It's still bothering him that loss to Ryan Garcia. So why would you come back this early? I just don't understand. I don't think it's money. He should have been saving his money. You know, he should be saving his money. I don't think it's money. You know what I mean, Teach? Is he itching just to get back to redeem himself? But if he is, why this fighter? Or he just want to become a champion again. Now, whoever is telling him to do this, I think they need to be bullwhipped. Stripped butt naked in the middle of the street. Teach, they need to be stripped butt naked in the middle of the street, Teach. Yeah. Eddie said he need a better team. I don't blame him. He do. How long we been saying this, too, Stan? I've been saying it forever. Ever since Ben Davidson got out of his corner, it ain't been that good. Doesn't make sense either. Why would you drop the and belt to fight for another one? Yeah. Yeah. And I'm starting to tell y'all, strip like Shakur in the video with them chains. And I'm telling you guys, man, if this will be a disaster if he lose. And that champion and recess stuff is some bull crap. I'm telling y'all now. Because you know what champion recess is. If y'all don't know, I'll tell y'all. You know, he's supposed to get the first shot back at the belt that he let go. And that's Alberto Prelude. But Alberto Prelude about to fight Sandor Martin. And I'm going to tell you right now, he'd rather face Liam Paro than Alberto Prelude. Alberto Prelude all bad for Devin Haney. All bad. That man can punch, and he can fight, and he can move it. he long, and he lengthy. Fight Liam Paro, not Alberto Prelude. You know, not Alberto Prelude. I'm quite sure if Devin had this way, he would rather fight Rayo. If he had a chance, the small little Rayo. I totally agree. He needs a better team and trainer. Yeah. Keep going back and forth with all these trainers, man. He need to get a new trainer, join somebody's staff. Somebody can teach him something. You know, sometimes it's a different voice. Your pop can still be in the corner, but he needs to shut the F up and let somebody else tell him what to do. And I ain't talking about Zab Judah's daddy either, not his old ass. Get a new idea, a new fresh mind in his corner. Why else in the building? What's going on? Tell me what you think about the rumored fight, man. Tell me what you think about the rumored fight. You know, I put the link in there in case y'all want to hit up early. I feel like talking if you want to hit the link for a minute, talk about what's going on, hit the link, man. But I'm telling you now, it's not good. It's not good. But Buttle knows. Bruce Ennis, Brian Norman Jr., they say they close to finalizing the deal for them two in Philadelphia, November. That's going to be a good fight. That's going to be a good fight. That is going to be a good fight. So, but remember I always told you guys, you know, Boost got popped, right? He got popped. To me, he ain't got that pop. You know, that devastating one-punch knockout pop. To me. That's just to me. And his former sparring partner, Brian Norman Jr., don't think so either. You know? Because in the interview, when they asked Brian Norman who hits the harder between Tank and Booth Ennis, he said, Tank Davis. So, man, Tank must got some extraordinary power, man. That little nigga, 5'5", 135, hit like I'm Mike Tyson. Like, what trainer should Devin get? I don't know. He can't go work with the Garcias because the Garcias, you know, they train differently than Devin. They train come forward fighters. So Derrick James would be a good look for Devin, but he better pay him. I don't think Derrick James is the right one for him. I don't think Derrick James is the right man for him. Two cents. They don't too many people hit hard this time. Yeah. It's just crazy how that little guy bringing all that power, man. That little kid bringing all that, well, young man bringing all that power, man. It is crazy. But hey, why you think Shakur say no? No. Shakur ain't want that smoke, y'all. I hate to keep bringing it up, but he don't want that smoke, man. But I don't know, 2 cents. What you think, Dollar? What you think? You think Devin doing right? You think he should be coming back right now? You think the IBF rehydration clause belt is the right belt for Devin Haney to be coming back and fighting a puncher, a little puncher, got some pop as Liam Paro? You know, I don't know. I just don't think it's good. And I don't think he should be coming back at 140. But who am I? Who am I? We'll see soon. We will see soon. And there's no coming back. There's no coming back. Then you got to go to Australia again. And this fight is going to be close. Because I always say Devin wasn't going to beat Kambosos if it's the real close fight. But wasn't none of them fights close. But the judges in Australia, if the fight is close, they ain't going to win. They're not going to give him that belt. That's just my opinion. I said the same thing about Kambosos, but them fights wasn't close at all. It was whitewash. Now, you mean to tell me you got to squeeze the 140, then the next day you got to stay down, don't go over 10 pounds, and you know you the biggest dude out there, and then you got to take your power pellets, snack pellets to help you rehydrate. I know, what's my man name for snack? I know he calling Devin now. Don't worry about it. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Victor Conti. Don't worry about Devin. I got you. You know, I'm gonna help you rehydrate. You just go on and make that weight, and we got you from there. That's the phone call. We got you from there. We got some power pellets for you. We got some power pellets for you. And he got them for him. You know, so man, I just don't like it, man. And I'm not hating on the kid. I just don't like it, man. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all tell me. The Booth and Norman fight, I think that's I'm going to call it 60-40. I'm going to call it 60-40 Booth centers. 60-40 Booth centers. But we don't know what's going to happen if Booth get chin checked. I don't trust Eddie matchmaking. Especially in Australia, huh? And he just talk, and they talking about, see, that's what I hate. Oh, Eddie disrespected Devin Haney. Devin Haney actually said it. Devin Haney actually said 2 cents. Oh, he disrespected. Why Devin going back with him? What did he disrespect? He told the honest God opinion, and y'all getting mad at Eddie Hearn. And when I've been saying the same shit, man, y'all fans, man, I'm telling you, it's hard to please you. It's hard to please you. You got to lie to you guys. But for y'all to know the truth, you got to lie to you guys. 80-20 Boots, okay. I'm going 60-40. I think it's going to be closer than what you think. I don't think Boots in his, I haven't seen Boots in no top competition. I haven't seen Brian Norman in no top competition. So we're going to see. I know Boots in is going to get hit. I think Boots Ennis will win the fight. But I don't, so you said 80-20, that means you picking it to be 8-4 or 9-3, right? 9-3? You got a 9-3? Norman might win 9, or it might not go the distance. You think it might not go the distance? He young, both of them young. A loss can, you know, one loss ain't gonna hurt him. Gil say 75-25 Boots. And there ain't no 80-20. That I don't know what 2 cents talking about. But you never know. You never know. Because to me, like I said before, this the best competition. Either one of them had fought. This the best competition Boots ever fought. This the best competition Brian Norman ever fought. So something got to give. Something got to give and something going to give, man. Something got it and something going to, man. Yeah, man. So y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe, hit the poll, man, and let me know what you guys think. T, damn, T at 99.9%. Okay, I feel you. 99.9. You know, so that means Boot's gonna win every round. So that's what that means. T, you saying Boots is going to win every round. 99.9. Brian Norman don't have a chance. That's what you saying, T. Brian Norman don't have a chance in this thing. I think he got a chance. Everybody, every puncher got a puncher's chance. Every puncher has a puncher's chance. We got some fights coming up this week, but you know, nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting, man. When we gonna get to the exciting fights? That's what I'm saying. You know, content creators, y'all gonna have to start thinking out the box. I'm just playing, but you know, y'all gonna have to start thinking out the box. It ain't too much, you know, ain't that much fighting, ain't that much boxing. Boots win for sure. Yeah, I got Boots winning. I think he's gonna beat Brian Norman. But we might see some holes. We might see some wrinkles in Boots' game. We know Brian Norman can punch. So you ain't too off for me. He's a 70-30 Boots. Okay. We know Brian Norman can punch. You know, so we hadn't seen Boots in it take a flush shot. That's what I'm talking about. A whole bunch of fighters. What do you think about Shakur on pay-per-view? Well, I brought it up yesterday when I found out Shakur Stevenson will be fighting on pay-per-view. I think it's the stupidest, dumbest decision in the whole wide world. Not we, you guys, not me. I always told them something crazy about that turkey alashiki. Not me. Shakur Stevenson fighting Joe Cordino on pay-per-view. Don't make no sense. But I always told y'all didn't listen to me. I've been researching and reading up on this stuff, man. I'm telling you. You got to do your research and read up on it. That's not his money. Just because they got all that money, they not in it just to give it away. They want to give it away, but they want to make something. He want to make something in his investment. You know, teaching them, you know, you guys think because, you know, Turkey got all this money, the Saudi government, that he can just give it away. Hell no. He want to make something. Even if it ain't what he's, you know, making, pay for the fights, at least whatever he make, he can use it for the next fight. Instead of just making no return on their investment. Instead of no returns on their investment. I think it's the stupidest thing in the world, 2 cents. I think it was a waste of time. People don't want to see Shakur Stevenson on regular TV. Why they want to see him on pay-per-view? That's the stupidest stuff I've seen them do so far. Who want to see Shakur Stevenson on pay-per-view fight Joe Cordino, a guy who just got knocked out? Who want to see it? Don't nobody want to see it, but I'm telling you, things is not what they saying when it comes to Turkey Al-Sheikh. He got the money, yeah, but it's not his. And sometimes you keep giving away and giving away and giving away and no return on your investment. I don't care if you're a billionaire. They want some kind of return. That's just my opinion. All these heavyweight fights, they giving away millions and millions of dollars to Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury and Usyk and all them dudes. Just giving away money. Ain't making no return. You know, it deplete. You make it back, but you want to make something. Even millionaires and billionaires and zillionaires, they want to make something. They ain't get rich just by giving shit away. That's for sure. So I think they're stupid for putting. Now that means Shakur Stevenson is going to have his own card. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know too sure how they're going to do it. But is he going to have his own card, pay-per-view card, and people fighting up under him? They should have left that thing the way it was. Put him on better bibble card and move on. See, that Norman is young and he can punch. He has that young man stamina. That young man stamina ain't no joke. Boots young too. Boots what, 27? He's young too. Both of them guys young. Both of them guys young. So we're gonna two youngers throwing punches. You right. But sometimes Norman leave himself open throwing them punches, them wide punches, man. Boots gonna have to every time Norman throw them punches, you're gonna have to make them pay. Straight left, straight right. But Boots like throwing a lot of hooks too and uppercuts. So Norman just gonna have to get his head off that line and give Boots a movement, man. I want to know who's gonna walk who down. Who's gonna be the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia? Who's gonna be 2 cents? The Devin Haney versus the Ryan Garcia. 27 is the age I started to go down here. Stupid. 17, 26, I felt invisible. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, man. So these guys, that's going to be a good fight. Interesting. Two young guns battling it out. And we do got to fight this week. Monday, the return of one of the pound for pound Monster Inu. Monster Inu fights Monday in Japan. He'll be back in action. So we can look forward to that if you wake up 4:30, 5:30, 6:30 in the morning. We can look forward to that. Monster Inu is back. But other than that, man, and the Canelo undercard and all that stuff, boxing is just, it is. It ain't with it. People just making up shit to talk about. So y'all look forward to late night shenanigans with Wheels of Steel this weekend. Oh man, then the NFL and the Butter Entertainment comes back next Sunday. So we on it, baby. Next Sunday, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That you want some smoke? You're gonna get all the smoke on the NFL on the Butter Entertainment. Be there, be square. I still remember the day I went to play soccer without warming up. I got tendonitis in my leg and had to go to the hospital. Yeah, you think you out your mind, man. Too old for that stuff, Teach. You too old, man. But yeah, man. As you can see, a lot of these channels, content creators, they see the vision. They see what I do. They got more, but they see what I do. I don't think it's possible. You don't think it's what possible? You gotta have more than one gig, man. If you're gonna do this, you gotta have more than one gig. But yeah, we got late night shenanigans probably coming up this weekend. NFL and the Butter Entertainment coming back in next week. Dub Whiteside told me to tell all you guys what's up. I talked to Dub, he doing good. He gonna be on the late night shenanigans shows. He love that show. He done with boxing right now. Dub say he done with boxing. He say he tired of all y'all and all that damn noise and talking about the same bull crap all the time. All that hooping and hollering on these panels. I don't blame him. That's why I don't go on none of them. It should give you a headache. It give you a headache. But sometimes it's overwhelming, to some people. That's why I don't do it. I do it once a blue moon. I put the link out, but I don't have all them people on there. Only on football season. Only in football, baby. I saw D-Block yesterday on his Twitter space. He got his own thing going there. Oh yeah, he been there. He been doing that. He been doing that, still beefing with people, cursing people, they threatening each other and all that stuff. They take it too serious, man. And we don't even care. I'm glad he got something going on. It ain't even, it's him and some other guy. Thank God. Thank God. I'm tired of him talking about tank. That's the point of the panel. That's the point of the panel. Yeah, that's the point of the panel. But, sometimes it got to be regulated. It got to be regulated. You can have all the panels you want, but all the hooping and hollering and stuff like that, it just give people headaches. Some people just can't handle it. I can handle it. But, Dub say he's done with it. And I understand. People hollering, screaming, trying to get your point across. I mean, it's good, but when it keep going on and on and on and on and on, like the break of dawn, I'm about to become a rapper. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. So we're gonna see what's going on, man. But shout out to Monster Inu. I love watching the Monster Inu fight. Monster better stay where he at though. I don't think he need to be moving up too much more. I don't think he need to be moving up too much more. Cause I would love to see Monster Inu fight Omar Figueroa, Brandon, whatever one it is, the young one, Brandon Figueroa. I would love to see that fight. That'd be my favorite fight right there. Monster Inu and Figueroa. Check 2 says out on her show, we don't yell on my show. Sunday, 5 to 7 p.m. Check 2 says subscribe 5 to 7 p.m. to 2 cents. Yep. Stole that from me, rebuttal. Yep, stole what from you? What the hell are you talking about? I stole what from you, man? Inu big fight is what? Oh, God, I don't be paying you no mind, boy. I don't pay nobody who picked Edgar Berlanga and Jaime McGill over everybody. I can't do that. And Boo Boo Andre. I can't pay you no mind, champ. I can't pay you no mind. But that's what I want to see Monster. I don't want to see Monster fighting them powder puff dudes no more. It's time for him to fight some fighters. Brandon Figueroa. Let's go. Big has a strong face. I want to see if Inu can break that defense. Yeah. Son of God in the building. What's going on, Son of God? New Orleans Saints finest. Oh, man. What 2 said that? 2 says I didn't thought about it. 5 to 7 p.m. Football season coming up. Sundays, 5 to 7. Big Fish will smother Inu. Yeah. We'll have to see about that, man. But what you guys think, man? What you guys think? You think Devin going to change his mind and say no? You think Devin going to change his mind because of the rehydration clause belt? Do you think Devin is going to change his mind and don't fight for that IBF belt? Do you guys think? It's Labor Day coming up, y'all. The weekend's going to be packed. Y'all be safe out there Labor Day. I don't think that fight happens. You don't think it happens? Okay. But Shakur Stevenson and Joe Cadena happen. Oh, man, get out of here, man. Get out of here. That's the worst thing they could have did in Boston, made that thing pay-per-view. Making no sense to me. And he needs to chill for a few more months. He ain't ready. Now, and you can tell he's not mentally ready because what happened in that fair. You can tell what mentally he's not mentally happy. He's not ready. He's not ready. Tony K funny. Tony K, why you put that up there? Let me tell you though, I love talking Boston. I love talking about Boston. My number one sport is football, and I choose football over everything. I'm letting you know now. Football over everything. You know, I sit my lady ass on that couch from dusk to dawn for football. For football. Respectfully. As my man Doug Vice would say. Respectfully. But yeah. It is what it is, man. Like I said, Boots, Brian Norman, Devin, Paro, Poseby. What else coming up? Fights this weekend on the Zone. I forgot who's fighting, but it ain't nothing too much I want to see. You know, it ain't too much I want to see, man. Right now, Boston is slow. At least last year, we were getting them constantly fight. Good fights. You know, we got some good fights, but it ain't constant. You see what I'm saying? I understand Al Heyman is back. You know, maybe he can give us some fights, some consistency. You know what I mean? 2-3 week breaks of getting regular fight. We got to watch Pro Box for this, but Pro Box was good last week. Pro Box was good. Rosario and Whipscom. I thought it was a good draw. Pro Box is good on Wednesday nights. You know, so I don't know about that, man. We just got to get it together. Boston got to speed this stuff up, man. Every entity, I think everybody should put out a schedule. The Zone need to put out a schedule. You know, Turkey out of Sheik need to put his own schedule out. With the Zone, you know, I'm talking about Matchroom. Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy, they need to put schedules out. PBC, they need to start by putting their schedules out. Now, if all these people can do it every 6 months or every quarter, put out schedules, the fights and the dates that we're going to have, then we'll know what's coming, you know, the opportunities and who's going to fight who. All these promotional companies, they need to start putting out schedules. Yeah, and have backup fighters on the same card. Have backup fighters on the same card just in case somebody pull out a fight. You know, that's how you do it. Everybody. The Zone. I said the Zone. Matchroom. Saudi. Golden Boy. Oh, I forgot all about Top Rank. PBC. All these people, they need to put out schedules. 6 months. At least 6 month schedule. Fight here. Turkey cards getting too expensive. Exactly. And that's why he do the pay-per-views, 2 cents. I be telling y'all. They're going to listen one day to me, 2 cents. They're going to listen. Oh, remember, they telling me, oh, dude, he's a million. He don't care about that money. He just want to make fight. I said, y'all out y'all goddamn mind. And really, the government going to tell them, we need some kind of investment return or something. Why do you think he's putting that shitty Shakur Stevenson thing on pay-per-view? Hopefully he can get something. Hopefully he can get something in return and help pay for the next joint. Or maybe it's just to help the Zone. Because I'm quite sure he got to kick everybody money. Anybody putting nothing on for free, he got to kick the Zone executives and all that stuff to put that stuff on the Zone. But he did say he got something different coming up. We're going to see. We're going to see, 2 cents. The dude who won the car at Bud Fight looked like he had to see the car to believe it was real. No real excitement in his face. Look, instead of giving away a damn car, he could have gave that money to one of them fighters. He could have added some of that money to each of them fighters' purse, man. That was a $60,000, $70,000 car, right? He could have added $20,000, $10,000 to each fighter purse, man. Damn car giveaway. You know, instead of giving Eminem time, he could have gave that money to him. Man, get that man up out of here with that bullshit, man. Well, nobody wants it. Never interrupt fights like he did. He better not never do that shit again. Sit there wait for Eminem to do four songs, hold everybody up. East Coast, we like this. Nod and all that stuff, man. Get out of here. Is it Turkey fault that we getting these fights so far apart? No, because he don't want nothing but the people that want to fight under him. I just hate how long his cards are. Yeah, that's good. He be having like 7 fights. He be having like 7 fighters on his cards. 9 hours, 8-hour fights. Man, nobody sitting there and watch that shit all day. Anybody sitting there watching that stuff all day, man? You know what I mean? Son of God, teach. I understand what he's trying to do, but he has to understand what's going on in America and stuff yet. You know, he don't understand that boxing is really not America's number one. Boxing is what? What is it, y'all? 3, 4 in America? Number one sport? Number one sport in America is football. It's football. And basketball. Boxing is either 4th or 5th in America. Exactly, not even close. So he got to get the hold of what we like and what we don't like. We don't want to sit 9 or 8 hours watching no fucking boxing. Especially on the East Coast. You're having it in California, 3 hours behind. So it's 7 hours there, and 7 o'clock there. It's 10 o'clock here. And they on that third fight. He got to do better. I don't believe people ain't telling him this. But when you're a dictator, is his way or the highway. When you're a dictator, it's his way or the highway. You know, so they need to tell the turkey, he need to change that stuff up. Eddie, Oscar, somebody. Hey, look, man, look. We're going to have to cut it down to like 5 fights, man. And we're going to have to start earlier than what we started. And we don't need no interference. You know what I mean? We don't need no interference. That's what they're going to have to tell them. In the United States of America, you know, football season about to start. Football season about to start, man. College football about to start. Because you know college football can start on Saturday, right? Ain't nobody watching no Shakur Stevens and Cadona when there's a hell of a college football game on. Am I lying? Mike Larry, am I lying? Teach, Son of God, am I lying? If it's a hell of a college football game on, ain't nobody watching no fucking, it depends on who's boxing. Ain't nobody watching no Shakur Stevens and Joe Cadena. Oh, my nigga, and then the building. What's up, Eric? Tell me what you think about the fight that's supposed to happen. Devin Haney, Liam Paro, Australia. Is that good or bad, or should he wait? But, you know, we tell facts over feelings over here. Facts over feelings. If it's up to me, Joe Cadona, Shakur Stevenson, or Notre Dame. Oh, damn sure. Notre Dame football. Cheer for Notre Dame. Wake up the echoes. Come on, man. It's nothing like college football and pro football, man. Nothing like it. And on Thursdays, I'm off on Thursday, so I ain't even got to worry about that. I'm off on Thursday. Thursday football coming back. This Thursday, Colorado Buffalo play. I'm going to watch them. I'm off. You might learn that Jacksonville versus the Bears overseas, October the 13th. What you got? Now we ain't watching no boxing. Them other sports are going to be a big fight. Exactly. Only this is a big fight. I don't know. I don't know, Larry. I don't know how none of these teams going to be. If I'm thinking about it right now, it would be probably Jacksonville because of the quarterback. But, you know, Bears got the rookie joint. Lou, don't be messing up Shakur pay-per-view numbers. Hey man, y'all hit the like button, hit the poll, share the video, join members only. If you ain't a member, man, Eddie Hearn trying to make Devin Haney, Liam Paro in December. Is it good for Devin? Or should he just sit back and wait? I said I'm taking Jacksonville. I will take Jacksonville. I will take Jacksonville. But you can't guess, Mike, if ain't nobody played no damn football games, man. You gotta at least see the first week or two to see what these guys look like. We don't even know what these teams gonna look like, man. But if you're gonna go by last year, you gotta go by last year. You gotta go with Jacksonville. But we don't know how good these teams gonna be. But I will take Jacksonville. If I'm doing it right now, I will take Jacksonville. So that's what I'm doing. Next week, next Sunday, NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Only the strong survive on that channel, on that show. You want to hear some hoopling and hollering and mutant. Mutant, that gonna be me, mutant son of God. NFL on TRE might do more. He said the NFL on TRE might do more numbers than Shakur fight. I got you, man. Jacksonville. That's who I'm taking. That's who I would take. Jacksonville. Son of God said, you're not lying, bro. Exactly. The first 4 weeks, you can't tell, but Jacksonville should be better than Chicago. Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000%, man. But I don't know. I'm going to say this again, man. I don't know what's going on with these guys in Saudi Arabia or Eddie, whoever. Eddie Hearn making Shakur Stevenson pay-per-view. I'm quite sure it wasn't Eddie Hearn who did this. So ain't nobody thinking about that. Believe that. Ain't nobody gonna buy it. Saturday night, college football. Nah. Depends on who's playing. They gotta start making these big fights. Didn't the turkey Al Sheikh promise you guys he was gonna start making the big fights? Ain't that what he said, son of God? Where the big fights at? He made a couple. We making a couple. Better Bill and Bill and them coming up. I'm talking about he gotta keep making them, right? Is this his idea of a big fight? Is Devin Haney and Liam Paro a big fight? It's a good fight. I don't know if it's gonna be good for Devin, but it's a good fight. The Buccaneers beating the Eagles made more numbers. 2. Let's go. Enough. Oh man. Oh, the man, leave Eric alone, boy. You better leave Eric alone. But yeah, man. Boston is kind of slow, man. People just sitting up and making up stuff, trying to make up content and stuff like that. It is what it is. But I'm gonna give y'all a secret. Content creators get tired of talking about the same thing. But the reason they talk about the same thing because they know if you put something up there that don't nobody want to talk about, they not gonna tune in. Son of Bud wants to play. Oh, he called you call Brian son of God the son of Bud Crawford. Let me check this poll. We got 11 votes to say it's too early for Haney comeback. 55% says yes, 45% says no. I'm ending this poll because I'm getting out of here early. 55% says yes, 45% says no. 54%. You know? But I don't know. We're going to have to sit back and wait and see. I think the Boots and Brian Norman fight should be signed by the end of this week, they saying. I think I'm looking forward to seeing that fight. Boots and Brian Norman Jr. David Benavidez will be back in December. So we get short information. It's like we've been shortchanged of the information. You know, it's like we've been shortchanged of the boxing information. You know, we shouldn't be getting shortchanged, man. They need to put out these schedules so we can know what's going on. And we can prepare ourselves for what's going on. But Shakur Stevenson, nah, don't nobody want to see it. Don't nobody want to see it. Dude, what's that old nigga name? KKFC? What the hell is that? That nigga did your whole show last night. I think in alphabetical order too. KKFC. Who the hell is that? Who is KKFC? He say that nigga did your whole show last night. I think in alphabetical order too. Oh my God. The thing I like about Turkey, he giving so many fights for my 5 stick. What's up, Jose? Yeah. Yeah. But he supposed to be giving you the money. Oh, he supposed to be giving you the money. I mean, the money fight, right? Jose, he supposed to be giving up the money fight. I was going to order him a DT hat. Oh, Eric funny, don't know what. Don't say that too loud. I think I know you talked about. You know, Teach go on this show a lot, so don't say it too loud. Oh my God. You know, a lot of people copy, man. So it is what it is. Ain't nothing we can do about it. But, you know, keep doing what we do, man. Yeah. You know, keep doing what he do. You know, and keep doing Monica in the building. The pay-per-view is dead. We in a recession. Nah, ain't no recession. Them recessions lies. Them been lies. There's no recession. Them recession is lies, Jose. Ain't no recession here, man. But I know damn well ain't nobody paying $90 for no damn ain't nobody paying $90 for no Canelo Alvarez fight. That's for damn sure. 5 stick gonna be in full effect. The 5 stick is gonna be full effect. $90, $89.99 for a pay-per-view. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. I don't know. They gotta stop this stuff, man. We need to go back to the old days. ABC, Wild World of Sports, man. CBS, Fox, free TV. God damn. $90. The gas just starting to go back down. Gas prices just starting to go back down. They talking some damn $90 pay-per-view. You know what we can do to $90? You know I can go to movies and dinner for $90. Shit. We going to, man, these people crazy, man. Shoot me a message in the group text and I got you. What you talking about, man? Eric, what you talking about? $90. I'll take boxing on Tubi. I'll take boxing on Tubi TV or Bounce TV. Tubi TV or Bounce TV. Yeah, right now, that's what they're giving us. Think about it. Right now, that's what they're giving us. Tubi TV or Bounce TV. Bullcrap. Like the pay-per-view, Shakur, Joe Cadena. That's Tubi TV. That's Tubi TV. That shit shouldn't be on no pay-per-view. Better Biv and Bibble is HBO. You know? You know? Better Biv and Bibble is HBO. Somebody have to have a talk with this guy, let him know how things work. You know, let him know. You know, Turkey should team up with ESPN. Well, next year, Top Rank, I think this year or next year is Top Rank last year of their contract with ESPN. Now, are they going to renegotiate it and stuff like that? I don't know. I don't know. But I know either this year or next year, their contract is up with ESPN, Top Rank. Now, do ESPN still want boxing? Do they still want to cover boxing? Are the fights they having on there making people subscribe to ESPN Plus or regular ESPN? I don't know. I don't know if we can find that out. But you know, we'll see. We'll see, because you know, Bobby putting some messed up shows, boxing events on ESPN, man. ESPN. And he got all the fighters. And keep putting messed up shows and stuff on ESPN. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Jose. I don't know if they're gonna renew their contract or what they're gonna do. But we'll see in a minute. Man. But I'm quite sure either this year or next year is the last year of that ESPN contract with boxing, Top Rank. Nah, that's not happening. Bob is never selling it. He'll give it to his stepson, his brother-in-law, before he sell Top Rank. Turkey needs how to work with American fighters' courts. Exactly. You know, you can't think every American gonna come hold your hand and kiss your ring. You can't think every American gonna hold your hand and kiss your ring. So you got to work with some of them. They're not gonna bow to their master. Oh man. But yeah, man, if y'all just getting in here, the story is Devin Haney supposed to come back. We don't know yet. Against Liam Paro in December. Eddie Hearn said he trying to make that fight. Eddie Hearn said he's trying to make that fight. And Liam Paro have the IBF rehydration belt. And that's 140. I don't think Devin can make excuse me. I don't think Devin Haney can make 140 anymore. And if he did, that's a rehydration belt. That's all bad news for Devin Haney with that. You know, the rehydration belt. And Devin is no longer champion, so he'll have to abide by the IBF rules. And the IBF rules is you can't come in the next day weighing more than 10 pounds. So if your weigh-in is 140, you can't weigh in no more than 150. But that's how they work. But like I said, you know, Victor Conte gonna be popping them those snack pills. It'll be all right, right, Teach? Yeah, that weight drain belt, yeah. The rehydration belt. See, that's what I don't think, Teach, I got a problem with. I don't think, this is why I think, I don't know if this is going to happen. Why would you want to do that to yourself when you barely making 140? You barely making it. You had to strip butt naked last time. That's crazy. Is Turkey can get enough sugar booger, he might can buy Golden Boy and Haney promotion. DAP only got one fighter though. If he's over, then no fight, correct? Yeah, I think the IBF don't play that. If he over, it's probably no fight or it's a big ass fine. It depends on what they agree upon. It depends on how much if he's over. You know? It depends on how much if he over a lot, they count. IBF don't play that. If he over a lot, oh, it's done. It's over. No fight. You know? So, yeah. That's great. He's coming back. Yeah. I just think it's too early. I just think it's too early. I just think it's too early for him to come back. You know, so it's good that he's coming back, but you see what happened, you know, at the carnival or wherever the hell he was at. His mind ain't right. Eddie Hearn said he talked to Devin 2 weeks ago. He said he still got problems thinking about that Ryan Garcia fight. You got to forget about that shit and move on. He got to forget about that Ryan Garcia shit and move on. You know, De La Hoya has fights every month in California. Oscar is good. Oscar was butt naked on YouTube again, with just in his Speedos. Oscar crazy, man. You know, so I wish the kid luck. But to me, if I'm giving him advice, take the whole year off. Come back next year, May. Get a little bit more time. Let the brain recuperate. Because the guy, he's coming back and can fight. He can punch too. Liam Paro can punch. Ask Montana Love, can he punch? Ask Montana Love, can he punch? Ask Sabrina Matias, supposed to be monster of the 140-pound division, can he punch? He kept that nigga off of him for 12 rounds. Sometimes you just got to know when to fold him. All he got to do is practice blocking the hook or getting out the way. Devin didn't even take that much damage, though. Man, T, get out of here, man. Find your daddy first. That just shows you know nothing about sports and science, Teach. When you're getting pounded like that and you keep getting pounded on your brain, getting knocked down, hit like that, your jaw's swollen. You know what I mean? Why do you think these sanctioning bodies, these what is it? The athletic commissions put that suspension on it. And if you go through that bounce back, he's still suspended. Because they know. So you know more than them, Teach, huh? You know more than them. So you think Earl Spence is, ain't nothing wrong with Earl Spence, huh? He took a fucking pounding too. See, you gotta stop this stuff, man. I think you be in New York City. You know, Devin ain't fighting that dude. He always rumors who he ain't going to fight first. You know how they move. Well, Eddie Hearn said it, so I'm gonna go with Eddie Hearn first. Boozum Villa is a hard fight to watch. Morrell and Boozum Villa was not no hard fight to. What is you talking about, man? Hard fight to watch. Devin took some. I'm done. I ain't teaching. I'm done. Your credibility is getting shot over here, Teach. Your credibility is. That man's face was this big. Put the pictures up of Devin Haney, Tony. Put the pictures up of Devin Haney. That man's face was this big. Brain probably was swole up. Jaw, he can barely talk. When he, Mama on the ropes. What the hell is you talking about, man? No, the reason it looked bad because he was taking brain damage punches. What are you talking about, man? He was taking brain damage punching. He got knocked down 6 times. He got knocked down 6 times. But they only counted 3. I tell you what, see, when people like T say this kind of stuff, I just say, go to Ryan Garcia, put that 8-ounce glove on, and hit you the same way he hit Devin, and tell me it ain't nothing. And just come back and tell us that it ain't nothing. That's all. He need to disrespect Bud to get that fight. That's the only fight we want. Nah, he ain't gonna fight Bud. Bud only want Canelo, man. Come on, T. Don't get on that Larry list. He about to get on there in a few minutes. He's starting to act like Larry Lopez. Really. He's starting to act like Larry Lopez. You know? He's starting to act like Larry Lopez because they think a beating is just a beating. When you take a trauma to your head all them times, man, your brain is fragile. Why do you think people, I guarantee you Devin was concussion too. He had a concussion. Yeah, you could stay on your square all you want. It was an ignorant square. Yeah, I say it worth beating too. But we talking about headshots. We talking about headshots, traumas. Earl Spence Jr. was the worst beating. But when you never got your ass whooped like that, it's a different story. All right, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. What was the reason why he didn't fight Sandor Martin? Because he wasn't getting paid for it. He wasn't getting that much money. Oh, he wasn't getting paid that much money, Gil. He wasn't getting paid that much money. He ain't want that smoke. Sandor Martin is a hard fight for anybody. Sandor Martin is a hard fight for anybody, man. You know, because he got a lot of movement. He got a little teeny bit of pop. And he didn't want to come back that early. And I still think he's coming back too early, Gil. We need you at the best, bro. Think about Hyman McGill and Rolly. They need you to be the voice. He's standing on this square. Let him stand on this square. You know, he know more about doctors and everything. Teeth know everything, man. You know, he in New York City. He in big time New York City. He know everything. Ain't no trauma. Ain't no trauma. He seen worse. He seen people get their ass whooped, pounded worse. Headshots knocked down 6 times. There ain't nothing. He just spit it up and spit it out. You know, go tell Devin Haney, seeing Devin said was nothing. What did Eddie Hearn say yesterday on that interview when he talked to Devin 2 weeks ago? He's still thinking about it. He's still thinking about that ass whooping. It's still on his mind. He's gonna get flashbacks. See, if you haven't did it before, you don't know. You just, you know, you're just talking. You're just talking. If you haven't did it before, you're just talking. That's all. Canelo going to England and Japan. That's great news. When are you going there? Speaking of Japan, Monster Inu, this Monday coming up. The Monster Inu is back. Monster Inu is back. You know? You know what I mean? So, we're going to see what the Monster Inu can do. He'll quit pound for pound. Why Devin tripping? They gave him his old back. That fight never happened, right? Devin fans, it never happened. You heard the Haney right there in full effect now. That Savior is back. Devin Haney. And I guarantee y'all, they more happier than Devin Haney is. The Haneyites. You know, the Haneyites is more happy and more happier. So, well, hey, all I can say is I wish Devin luck. I hope he's making the best decision. I hope he's making the best decision, man. And it happens. I got it on DVD. I hope he's making the best decision for his well-being. And if everybody, top flight people saying he's coming back too soon, but Teach no more than everybody. So, Teach no more than everybody. We all need to listen to Teach. Teddy Atlas, next year, he need to give it a break. What they said in the interview yesterday, it's too early. Wait. But Teach say it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. He done got beat up worse than that. Oh, man. Remember when they was at Chuck E. Cheese and still... What the hell messing up an eye got to do with your brain, Teach? What do messing up your eye got to do with your brain? You put some ice on it. And come back. The swelling goes down. But when you take a headshot, getting concussions, your brain can bleed and all kinds of stuff and mess up your mental. You must have never been in no fights. You never been in no fights. Tell us, Teach. You never been in no fights. This man got knocked down 6 times. Couldn't even get up a couple of times. His eye was swollen. I'm done with Teach, man. Teach got that, Mike Tyson. Teach is taking them Mike Tyson gummies, y'all. You gotta. I made copies and gave them away for free. Oh, you will never convince me, because I know. You can never convince me, ever. Because I know. You can swell my eye, but you ain't going to keep beating me in my head and I'm getting concussions and shit like that. Nah. The eye shit can recover. You keep taking beatings to your head and your brain, that's a problem. That left hook, all it landed was on his head. Head and jaw. Falling, can't get up. You heard what he said after the fight when he jumped on the road. He said, he couldn't even speak. Jaw. Stop it, man. But yeah, man, I tell y'all, man, I'm about to get off this thing, man. Devin, the Dream Haney, is supposed to be coming back. Liam Paro, Eddie Hearn said, rumors. I don't think it's good for Devin to come back because he's fighting a rehydration belt, and we know he can barely make 140. That's my problem with it. I don't care about him coming back, but that's the wrong belt to come fight for. When you strip butt naked twice, making 140. And then you can't rehydrate the next day. You gotta stay on the 10. So when he going into that fight, he ain't gonna be fully, full energy. But he do got them power pellets that Snack give him. But that might not be enough, because if he lose that fight, the EFGHIJK people, they're gonna give up on him. 1,000% they're gonna give up on him. He might be, Ryan Garcia could possibly have ruined Devin Haney. If he lose this fight coming up to Liam Paro, and let's say he get knocked out or knocked down again, his mental is gone, his confidence is gone. So why would you bring him back on a damn rehydration belt IBF? But hey, there's smarter people than me, man, that knows this stuff, man. It's smarter people than me that knows this stuff, but hopefully it's true. And if it's true, I think I'm taking Liam Paro 60-40 to win that fight. And, all I'm going to say is much luck and happiness to Devin the Dream Haney. the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. Tell a friend. When you're off this show, man, y'all can duplicate, y'all can copy, paste this channel, but you will never be the Rebuttal. Talk to you guys later. We finna get paid. Welcome back, Dev. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up, so why